Most people don't stay broke because they're lazy or because they don't work hard. They stay broke because they keep making the same financial mistakes over and over again, often without even realizing it. The truth is, one bad money habit can keep you stuck for years. 7 of them can keep you broke for a lifetime. The good news is that once you understand what's holding you back, you can start making different choices that lead to a completely different financial future. In this video, we're breaking down the 7 biggest reasons most people struggle with money, and more importantly, what you can do to avoid them. Let's get started. Number 1, lack of clear financial goals. Having financial goals is like having a GPS for your money. They guide your financial decisions and help keep you from ending up in a financial ditch. Unfortunately, most people don't have clear, specific money goals. They know they want to save more, get out of debt, or become wealthy someday, but they never define exactly what that looks like or when they want to achieve it. As a result, every paycheck gets spent on whatever feels most urgent in the moment. Then, at the end of the month, they wonder where all their money went. The more specific your goals are, the more likely you are to achieve them. For example, saying, "I want to be debt-free someday," is a great intention, but it's not a plan. A better goal would be, "I want to pay off $10,000 of credit card debt over the next 3 years." Once you know your target, you can break it down into monthly payments and track your progress along the way. If you're struggling financially, ask yourself this simple question: do I actually have a written financial goal with a deadline, or am I just hoping things will get better? That one question could completely change the way you manage your money. Number 2, they don't pay themselves first. One of the biggest financial mistakes people make is paying everyone else before they pay themselves. The idea of paying yourself first was made famous in the classic book, The Richest Man in Babylon, and it's one of the simplest wealth-building habits you can develop. Most people wait until they've paid the mortgage or rent, utilities, groceries, car payments, and every other bill before thinking about saving. Then, if there's anything left, they might put it into savings. The problem is, there's usually nothing left. Successful people flip that formula. Robert and Kim Kiyosaki have shared that when they were struggling financially, a bookkeeper encouraged them to start paying themselves first. She advised them to automatically set aside 10% of their income for investing and another 10% for savings before paying anything else. At first, it felt impossible, but over time, those small, consistent deposits became the foundation for building wealth. The easiest way to do this is to automate it. Set up an automatic transfer on payday into a separate savings or investment account. That way, you're building your future before you're tempted to spend the money. Remember, you don't have to start with 10%. Start with whatever you can afford. What matters most is building the habit and staying consistent. Number 3, they don't have a budget or spending plan. Imagine getting in your car and starting a road trip without knowing where you're going. That's exactly what managing your money without a budget looks like. Many people think budgets are restrictive or unnecessary. In fact, surveys have shown that a significant number of Americans don't even use one. The problem is simple. If you don't have a plan for your money will eventually disappear, and you'll be left wondering where it all went. A budget isn't about limiting your freedom. It's about giving every dollar a purpose before you spend it. Without one, it's easy to overspend, rely on credit cards, and fall into the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle. The truth is, this doesn't just happen to people with low incomes. Many people earning 6-figure salaries still struggle because they spend without a plan. Whether you make a little or a lot, telling your money where to go before payday puts you back in control of your finances instead of letting your finances control you. So if you don't already have a budget or spending plan, today is the perfect day to create one. Number 4, they don't have a plan for emergencies. Life is unpredictable. Cars break down, medical bills show up, jobs are lost. Unexpected expenses are a part of life. The problem is, most people don't plan for them. When an emergency happens and there's no money set aside, many people turn to credit cards or high-interest loans just to get by. What started as a temporary problem quickly becomes long-term debt. The worst time to figure out how you'll pay for an emergency is after it has already happened. That's why an emergency fund is one of the most important financial tools you can have. The good news is, you don't need to save thousands of dollars overnight. Start with what you can afford. Even setting aside $10, $25, or $50 a week into a separate savings account can make a big difference over time. Little by little, those small deposits add up. And when life throws you a curveball, you'll have peace of mind knowing you have money set aside instead of relying on debt. Remember, an emergency fund isn't there to make you rich. It's there to keep an emergency from turning into a financial disaster. Number 5, they don't plan for the future financially. Many people live as though tomorrow will take care of itself. Their focus is on enjoying today, and while there's nothing wrong with that, ignoring your financial future can become an expensive mistake. One day, you'll want to slow down, retire, or simply have the freedom to choose how you spend your time. The question is, will you be financially prepared? The earlier you start saving and investing, the more time your money has to grow through the power of compound interest. That's why even small amounts invested consistently can make a big difference over the years. Planning for the future doesn't mean you can't enjoy life today. It simply means you're making sure today's choices don't become tomorrow's regrets. As you budget for vacations, hobbies, and the things you enjoy now, make sure you're also setting aside money for the future. Your future self will thank you for the decisions you make today. Number 6, they accumulate bad debt. Not all debt is created equal. Some debt can help you build wealth when it's used wisely, like borrowing to invest in an appreciating asset or to increase your earning potential. But the debt that keeps most people broke is lifestyle debt. It's using borrowed money to buy things that lose value the moment you own them, like expensive clothes, the latest electronics, luxury vacations, or a car you can't really afford. The problem isn't just the purchase, it's paying interest on something that's worth less every single day. Instead of helping you move forward financially, those monthly payments keep you stuck, leaving you with less money to save, invest, or build wealth. Too often, people choose instant gratification over long-term financial freedom. They buy now and promise themselves they'll figure it out later. Unfortunately, later often turns into years of debt and hundreds or even thousands of dollars in interest. If you want to break the cycle, stop adding new lifestyle debt and focus on paying off what you already owe. The less money you send to lenders each month, the more money you can keep working for your future. Number 7, they have expensive habits. We live in a world where looking rich is often more important than becoming rich. Every day, social media shows us luxury cars, designer clothes, expensive vacations, and lifestyles that make us feel like we need to keep up. The problem is, many people can't actually afford the lifestyle they're trying to project. Instead of building wealth, they spend money trying to look wealthy. But expensive habits aren't just about luxury items. They can be anything that quietly drains your finances over time, whether it's buying lottery tickets every week, smoking, gambling, dining out every day, or constantly shopping out of boredom. On their own, these habits may not seem like a big deal, but month after month, year after year, they can cost thousands of dollars that could have been saved or invested instead. If you want to improve your financial future, take an honest look at your daily habits. Ask yourself, is this habit moving me closer to financial freedom or further away from it? Sometimes the fastest way to build wealth isn't earning more. It's simply stopping the habits that keep making you poorer. The truth is, staying broke usually isn't the result of one big mistake. It's the result of small financial habits repeated over and over again. The good news is that habits can be changed. You don't have to fix everything overnight. Start with one area, stay consistent, and keep moving forward. Small changes made consistently can completely transform your financial future. Which of these 7 reasons do you think keeps the most people broke? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Money Mindsets, and turn on notifications so you never miss another video designed to help you build lasting wealth. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.